Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Would you look at that? There's a lovely painting right behind us.
That is a pretty nice painting,
Isn't
actually.
that a lovely painting?
Lots of detail on that.
Lots of details. There's a lot of details in that painting.
I wonder who painted this.
Yeah, they must be a great artist. I just found this random painting online. To be
No,
honest
it is actually kind of nice.
I'm sure
like
they
I said.
went through art school and became one of the most famous, if not infamous, painters of history.
You know, I mean, artists. A lot of is this an older painting or a newer one?
I think it's an older painting.
Older one?
Looks
Yeah.
older.
I mean, usually the older artists ended up going a little bit crazy. I don't know what happened to this guy though. I don't really know who painted this.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're all right though.
Hopefully they're all right. They look like.
Hopefully they didn't go to the little loony bin,
Yeah.
like Vincent Van Gogh, if you will. You know what I mean?
and
Like those guys.
Yeah, see, the guy cut off his hair and.
Yeah. Like you know how old artists went crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder. Nah.
Leonardo da Vinci definitely was on crack and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But I wonder if
100%.
this guy.
I'm sure this artist went through art school, got accepted, got a nice family, got a nice job. You know, I'm sure he sold quite a bit of paintings.
Yeah, like I said, let's just hope he didn't go crazy.
I'm sure he sold like in total $6 million worth of paintings, or something like that. Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know.
That looks like an expensive painting. Just this painting alone.
You said you found it online. Did it have a price tag on it?
I don't know, but it looks pretty expensive to me. It's an old painting as well. It looks cool. Looks pretty realistic.
I think this joke has gone on long enough.
All right. I went skinny dipping last night, and a fish bit my dick. But then it started sucking. Turns out it was Uncle Rick. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, baby.
You know what's funny now that you mention that? Did I tell you when I went away, I got stung by a jellyfish?
Oh, did you actually?
Yeah.
Who peed on you?
No one.
Damn, that's a shame. I would have pissed all over you.
I know.
I would have saved your
kinda
life. I was
hoping-
like, I piss all over you.
I was kind of hoping it would last until I got back just to let you pee on it.
Damn, look, John, I got fucking stung by a jellyfish 2 weeks ago, but you gotta piss on me on
You
my
gotta
face.
piss on me. Right on my face. Where did it sting you? On my arm. What? But contrary
Where did it
to...
sting you?
No, it literally just right on my forearm. It was like right there.
How the fuck you got stung?
Dude, we were literally just at the beach, in
Like
the
in the
water.
water?
Yeah, we weren't even that far off from the shore, but you know, I guess this little dude just swam a little too close to the shore, and I just felt like a shock, and I was like, "The hell was that?"
It was a shock, like feeling.
It felt like a bite, but a shock, because instinctively I just thought it was a bite, because I'm like, I got stuck by a jellyfish. Come on.
What kind of jellyfish was it?
No idea. It was clear with
You're lucky.
It was clear with a brown ring around it, but it was small. It wasn't big. I tried looking it up, couldn't actually find the answer for it. But yeah, it was very. I still
Go to
don't really.
hospital?
No, it literally it went away in like 15 minutes.
Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough.
I wasn't even in pain or anything. It was just a very weird feeling.
Yeah, see, jellyfish stings are a dice roll.
They are, especially depending on how big,
Depending on the
and
area and how
difference.
big they are.
Yeah.
Because in those 15 minutes, you could be dead.
Yeah, you could. Like, so, no, because literally when it happened, I was like, the hell was that? That felt weird. And then, because I went with
just
my
kept
2
swimming?
cousins and our friend, and we were literally just chilling in the water. 'Cause, like, we weren't even that deep. It was like, we were sitting in the water, and it was, like, up to our chest. Like, whatever. And then I was like, what the hell was that? And then I stood up, and they were like, you okay? And I'm like, I don't know. I think I just got hit by something or whatever. They're like, let me see. And then my arm slowly just turned red. There was like a perfectly straight line across my forearm, then it turned red. And then they're looking around. I'm like, I don't see a fish. I don't see anything. But, like, I don't see any bite marks. I'm like, this is weird. And then I started rubbing it, and I'm like, it's kind of, like, tingly, like burning, but not painful. And then,
That's
like, 2 minutes later, my cousin just goes, it was a jellyfish. And we literally just saw, like, a jellyfish maybe, like, that big.
That's still pretty decent size.
Yeah,
there
but
are
you
jellyfish that you would find that are like this.
Yeah, but you could
size,
tell this
same
one
size as my
wasn't.
balls.
Yeah, you could tell this one was from like Jellyfish Fields, Bikini Bottom. It wasn't that big compared to like a scary one. And then after we got out of the water, and I went to the lifeguard, so I was like, okay, I don't know. The pissing thing is a myth. You don't actually have to do that unless it's actually stuck on your body. Then you urinate on it. But the lifeguard was like, yeah, with stuff like that, like it happens once in a while around here. He's like, you can go back in the water. It's salt water. It'll open up your pores, and then it'll just kind of heal it pretty quickly.
Oh, that's what the lifeguard said.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. If the lifeguard said that, they're more expert than anyone when it comes to this shit. So.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, but it didn't even hurt. I was like, it just tingles. It's weird. You know, it was like sticking. It wasn't even like sticking a fork in an electrical outlet. You know what I mean? It was whatever.
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know. It wasn't that bad of a shock. But it's cool because now I can say I got stung by a jellyfish.
Man, I hate fucking jellyfish, man.
Why would you fuck a jellyfish?
That's what I'm saying. They sting you back. Like, they sting you. Like, you put your dick in
But
it.
how does it feel? Is it like...
It's a tingly feeling, like you said.
But is the material of it, like, jello-y, kind of? Because they're, like, very...
It's like fucking a gelatin. Like a fucking a bowl of gelatin.
Yeah, but, like, slime. Like a slime that you would find at a Walmart. That's what it looks like, at least. But you can't touch it because it would hurt.
Can you touch, like, the top part?
I don't know, actually.
I'm pretty sure it's only the... Because, you know, like from this documentary that I saw about this fucking yellow sponge that lives under the water in a pineapple.
Yeah, I've seen that one, too.
You can touch the top of them and even ride them around underwater.
Can you really?
Apparently. That's what, according to that documentary.
I'm going to show you, though. I did take a video after I got out of the water.
Oh, shit.
You see how it started bubbling up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. It did not last long, though. Literally, like I
That's
said, 15-ish minutes. It was gone.
Somebody pee on me. I surrender.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, anyways, man, how was your trip? For anyone who doesn't know, he went to Miami, Florida.
Yeah, my second
how
time going there. I went there for 5 days. I left very early Wednesday morning,
Okay.
and I got back after... Well, the flight left Sunday night, but by the time we landed, it was just past midnight, so...
Okay.
Technically, like, Monday morning if you want to be a pain in the ass about it. Yeah. I love that city. I have a lot of fun. Both times I went there, so much fun. Obviously, the main reason why I go with my cousins and stuff is because we try to follow the Blue Jays on the road. And we try to
you guys
check
watch
off,
Blue Jays.
Yeah, we try to check off as many road stadiums off the box because we want to try to see as many as possible.
But you've been to Florida before, right?
I've been to Florida many times. I have, like I said, this is my second time going to Miami. But the first time I went, the stadium has been renovated since and changed a lot.
So it's a different stadium.
Yeah, so it's same stadium, but
same
like
place, but
different. Lots of differences.
Lots of differences.
But yeah, no, the city's great. I love that place. A lot of fun.
Do they speak Spanish a lot there?
Yes, there's lots of Spanish
people.
We walked into multiple stores, and
The first thing they say is like something in Spanish.
yeah, there was one instance where we literally walked into a convenience store after the second game that we went to watch, and one of the guys that we was with, he was asking for a tin of Zins.
Of course.
It was fucking funny. He was asking for a tin of Zins, and the lady's like, "Oh no, inglés, español," and he goes, never mind. And then we just walked out. It was a convenience store, but no one spoke English. So we're like, it's fine. let's just go.
It's okay. It's a lot easier if we just leave. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We apologize.
Literally, we just left. The stadium's also in Little Havana, so it's a very Spanish
Hispanic
community.
community.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But so is a lot of Miami because all the islands are relatively close to that. It's also at the very bottom of Florida.
That's what I'm just gonna say. Is more
Dominican,
in the south.
Cuban, Puerto Rican, like they're all there.
It's like the tip dick of America, isn't it?
No, it literally is. Yeah,
the tip
just
dick
surrounded
of
by ocean.
Yeah, tip dick of America. That's
Yeah.
what I call it.
But I love that city. Beautiful place.
The dick of America.
Yeah.
And like Texas and shit are like the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dipping in Mexico's mouth.
All right. But anyways, welcome back. It's been a while. It's been a little bit. He took a little vacation. I took a little vacation. Took a nice little break. 2 week break. But anyways, we're back.
Yeah.
We got quite a bit of a few topics to talk about, I guess. And I'm excited for my meme of the weeks this week.
Mhm.
And they're pretty funny.
I just keep going down the list. I'm still sending memes from May that I found.
They're pretty funny.
Yeah.
I haven't been saving too many actually lately. I've just been sending it
same.
to you and shit, so I'm just like chilling. But anyways, there's a lot of shit we gotta talk about. Why don't we first talk about something that's been an epidemic and something fun?
Another pandemic.
Not pandemic, epidemic of robots, AIs.
Are you talking about those C words?
C words. Speaking of C words, we are gonna go through the top 10 slurs for AIs and robots.
Oh, okay. I was gonna. What the fuck?
That's a dramatic pause.
Wait a minute.
That was a dramatic pause. But no, but it's for those goddamn robots, goddamn AIs taking our jobs.
So caught off guard by that. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're gonna go through the top 10 slurs. Like what?
Top 10 slurs for AI. I have to take a pause there.
That's good. That's really good.
Anyways,
That's not good.
we're gonna go to number 1, the most obvious one. Clanker.
Yep, that's been
Classic.
thrown around a
That's
lot.
the C word that he was talking about.
Yeah, that's been thrown around quite a bit.
Been most popular one. Everyone
Now,
knows Clanker.
I know you say it because you just said it like 3 times right there.
Fucking Clankers. Yeah.
So, would you prefer the A or the hard R? Like,
For my homie robots, like Frankie and like Wally, the Clankers.
it's like, hey, you're watching One Piece. You see Frank, you just, oh, that's my favorite clanker right
I'm fucking dead.
there. But you're asking ChatGPT for some input, and it gives you some dumb shit. Just all this fucking clanker, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you see what I mean?
Exactly. Like you go through self checkout and it doesn't recognize the fucking item. Like, insert your dick in the bagging area. Like, no, fuck off, you Clanker.
Or it's like, please insert your item in the bagging area. It's like, I'm not. It's in there.
Please, I'm only getting M&Ms. Recognize the weight.
Please.
It's a bag of Skittles, you dumb Clanker.
I'm gonna start dipping my balls on the bagging area.
Here's your weight limit.
Yeah, see if it picks up on that instead.
What's the weight on this, bitch? Tell me. Number 2. We got Rust Monkey.
Oh, for fuck's
That's a classic. That's another classic.
I guess.
Here's what's another classic. Wireback.
Fireback. Okay.
It's
What
so
else?
bad. Number 4. Bolt Muncher. This one we've heard before. I think I've used that before
I've heard that.
as well.
I've heard you say
These
that before.
goddamn bolt munchers.
Yep.
Number 5. Oil drinkers.
Yeah.
Oil drinkers I've also used in the past before
Yep.
to describe these clankers. And now this is where we get a little bit more
Technical
creative.
and creative.
Creative and technical, yes. Number 6, we got battery burner.
Oh.
I like that one. Goddamn battery
Now,
burner.
does that still apply with the A and the hard R? Battery burner.
My battery burner.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
We got number 7, copper blood.
Copper blood.
Copper blood.
Okay. I don't think I've heard that one before.
Exactly. That one's pretty.
Now, would it be
pretty new.
copper blood?
Copper blood? Copper blood, man. What up, my copper blood? What up, my copper blooded brother?
Shit.
That's so bad. Number 8, science project.
That one I've never
Oh,
heard
this is
before.
pretty good. I'm not gonna have my daughter marry a goddamn science project. All right. Exactly. That's how you use it in a sentence. Number 9. Thin-skinned. You thin-skinned, oil-drinking, bolt-munching, wire-back clanker. This is getting bad.
This is, man, I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what, boy.
When Skynet takes over, we are cooked.
Dude, do you know how many people are gonna get
Is
hate
that-
criminal charges for all past videos? Even the most popular YouTubers are making memes about Clanker, right? Like, it's just...
It's because they're robots, man. They're not humans. They don't deserve rights.
With all due respect, how many times have I asked ChatGPT the most simplest thing,
Like, they
and
spit
it
out the
just
dumbest shit.
completely screws it up? You know, I don't... Like, it's not gonna fucking happen. It's not gonna happen.
Fair enough.
We're okay.
Fair enough. But AI is scary, man.
I still respect my clankers.
My Clanker brothers. Not all clankers are bad, Clank.
You're just playing with a different word at this point.
What do you mean?
You're just playing
I'm
around.
talking
with a
about
different
fucking
word.
robots.
You're just playing
Speaking
around.
of which, number 10. I gotta go through the last one.
Right,
The last one. Last but not the least.
right.
We got drum roll, please. Aiden Ross viewer. I think that's one of my favorite ones, to be honest with you. And makes sense considering what's been happening with Twitch a lot.
Can't even argue with that.
There's been a lot of Twitch streamers being exposed for view botting, which
So are we just jumping into the next topic based off of this?
that wasn't even in one of my topics, was it?
Oh, I
Was
don't
it
think
one
so.
of your topics?
No, not really.
I mean, I feel like everyone knows about that. Well, not
Yeah.
everyone. I guess we can talk about it
Just
quickly.
very quickly, yeah. Twitch cracked
I guess
down
we
on
just-
view botting very hard for the last
basically,
month.
Yeah, Twitch introduced like a new like bot AI system where they would fucking get rid of bot accounts
Yeah,
and,
and view botting
fight
and
bots
such.
with bots. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Fight fire with fire type thing.
Yeah, and then mysteriously, a lot of like very famous Twitch
Streamers haven't been
Streamers
streaming
have
a lot
disappeared
lately, and
or very noticeable view count dips.
view count dips. About 25% of total Twitch viewers
Yeah.
apparently dropped. So it's very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. You
Mhm.
can definitely see which ones are view botting and shit. I mean, I feel like there's been speculations already anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who and shit. I'm not gonna name names because I don't want to get sued. You know,
Everyone likes to sue these days, and I
Yeah.
don't have money to defend myself.
I really
so.
don't have money. You can have my dick and balls if you want. But anyways, yeah, we just wanted to quickly talk about that. Wasn't even part of our topics, but
Go.
I do stream on Twitch and YouTube, so it's something I gotta address. Cause you know I get so many viewers, and I know these bots are also in my viewer chat. You know what I mean?
You get art bots.
Yeah, I get so many bots on my chat, like on Twitch.
See, the irony is, I wish I was view botting because I don't get any viewers.
I don't get any, like I don't get many viewers. Last night I streamed, I got like fucking 3 viewers, so I'll take it. But anyways, moving on to the next topic here. What is gonna be your first topic? I just wanted something light and you know, serious at the same time.
Yeah,
'Cause we
of
gotta deal with
course.
these clankers. You know, we gotta have solidarity against these clankers.
All right. One of the topics I had, I kind of just found something that kind of bunched a bunch of tiny stuff together. I'll quickly go through some of these things, get your opinions, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
The state of Illinois has banned AI therapy.
Oh shit. Yes. What do you mean AI therapy?
So they're outlawing AI in therapy and psychotherapy services. The new act signed by governor allows AI for admin support, but requires all clinical decisions to be made by a licensed professional. So that means
Yeah. Well,
institutions or something were.
AI
in a
shouldn't be
sense.
fucking making decisions anyway. in the
Yes,
first
I
place.
completely agree. I feel like some places are either really backlogged with patients, so they're like, answer these questions through AI, and this will determine how you're feeling, and that's not correct at all. because it can very easily screw it up, as AI does a lot.
Yep. It can literally like misdiagnose so many like patients, so many people because of that shit. That's gonna cost so many. This is what I mean. Like, people rely on AI too much nowadays.
Yeah.
Students, like even people at work and shit. That people don't do it themselves anymore.
Yeah. Well, you want to speak about someone relying on AI not doing it themselves?
Sure.
Swedish Prime Minister used AI for decisions. Sweden's Prime Minister Ulf Kristersson admitted to using AI chatbots for second opinions on political decisions. While he avoids sensitive topics, critics argue it raises concerns over reliability, accountability, and democratic integrity.
Like, do you not have fucking advisors that that literally, like, it's their fucking job to help you decide to get second opinion from a real fucking person? Like, what? Like,
unintentionally, this guy was letting a clanker run a country.
I'm losing my brain, man. I am losing my fucking...
I've already lost my mind. But on to the next thing. This is not AI. Naruto tops the Netflix anime chart. Naruto was Netflix's most watched anime in the first half of 2025, ranking up roughly 45 million hours viewed.
Naruto?
It outperformed fan favorite titles like Sakamoto Days and Spirited Away in global streaming numbers.
In One Piece?
I'm assuming so because it was on the top.
How?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is still watching like Naruto? Like, are you talking about just like Naruto in general, like combination of like Naruto Shippuden and like?
That's my guess.
Is Boruto on Netflix?
I don't know.
I gotta see.
All right.
I gotta see. I think I have Netflix on my iPad here. I do indeed have Netflix on my iPad. Let me see here, because I gotta see.
And the last quick thing I will discuss here, while you look that up.
Naruto, Boruto, the Next Generation. Is this the show? It is the show. So it is on here.
It might possibly.
Up to season 21. There's been
garbage.
that many seasons for this.
I don't know, but that's pretty garbage.
What?
I'm sweating.
Is it that hot in here?
I don't know. I'm not getting any air on this side, so.
I am pretty okay.
I am not. Anyway, on to the last thing here quickly. Fortnite. This is not very new news.
Mm-hmm.
But Fortnite gets proximity chat. What are your thoughts on that?
That is gonna be fucking amazing. Are you kidding me? Proximity. I love proximity chat in games. I think it's one of the greatest features in video games.
I'm just making sure the wind's not. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Proximity chat is one of the greatest features in video games. To be
right.
honest with you. And to be honest, I'm glad they're adding it to Fortnite. Finally, I'm like surprised they didn't have proximity chat for so long. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they had like chat like when you're on.
Our set's falling apart here.
Our set's already falling apart. I gotta fix that real quick.
Yeah.
But
I think this is either going to be the greatest or the worst idea that they could possibly do.
Oh no, it's gonna fuck some shit up for sure. But it's gonna be funny. It's gonna bring out so many funny moments.
Yeah.
Like, look at fucking like any game you add proximity chat to. I was playing Repo last night. Obviously, one of the
funnier proximity
ones. You got Peak. That's also pretty funny, but
yeah.
It's hard as fuck. Any proximity chat like game is always gonna have funny moments, no matter what it is. Even when you're playing with friends, even when you're playing with randos. But there's going to be a lot of toxicity.
Especially in an online PvP game, I think that's going to lead to a lot of problems. And I know Fortnite is very family-friendly-esque, but if you introduce online PvP with proximity chat, there's going to be a lot of bans coming towards a lot of people. Sure. Yes, kids are very much going to get bullied, and adults are going to be saying very nasty things to people. But I'm sure there will, like I said, many of bans will be coming.
Did they say like what kind of like safety feature they're gonna add to the game?
No, no safety feature has been confirmed for this. I think it was just thrown around a little bit ago. So we'll see how that goes.
I mean, like I said, I still think it's a great idea. I still think it's gonna be more net positive than negative, but you never know. Call of Duty has proximity chat, and there's a lot of toxic people on Call of Duty community, any community. Anyways, is gonna have a lot of toxicity.
Yeah.
No, like
It's just online.
if it's online multiplayer, especially online multiplayer. You know what I mean? But imagine being able to have proximity chat when you're like racing and stuff. They should do that. They should have proximity chat like
I'm gonna get called a lot of slurs
NASCAR and shit.
if
like that.
if I raced and drove online.
I'm a professional racist.
Dude, I commit treason on racetracks when I play.
Me too. Sometimes I be bumping off people, ending a family of 4 and shit. Like
You just, if you ain't first, you're last.
Exactly.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Look at Dom Toretto. As long as you have family, you'll be going.
As long as I take out someone's family of 4, I'm winning.
But anyways, I guess I can move on then to my next topics here. Do I have any more fun topics before I?
Why don't you like turn this a little bit this way, and then just turn it on to 1, and then I'll keep my mic out of the way. Fantastic. Just
So there's a little bit of air for you.
yeah, a little bit of air, because I'm a guy that likes to sweat by sitting. I have hypohidrosis.
But anyways, I guess I'll talk about this first. Saw this on Instagram, but if you had to beat one male actor to win $1 million, who would it be?
If I had to beat a male actor, like in a fist fight,
Fist fight,
one-on-one,
physically beat.
to win $1 million, if I just knocked him out, probably Michael CERA.
That is a good choice. That is a good choice. Why not Elliot Page? It's inclusive, right? And you would fucking mollywop the dude, bro. Like, you would fucking...
I would also
Go-
mollywop Michael CERA. I think a lot of people would.
I think a lot of people would. But you've seen Michael Cera in the movie This Is the End. Man was on cocaine the whole time.
I don't think he's actually on cocaine.
I think he's on cocaine.
I don't think
Michael Cera is definitely on
Okay.
cocaine.
All
Yeah.
right.
Maybe muscle... And then he calms it down with muscle relaxers. You know what I mean?
Well, if that's the case, then I'll be glad to be proven wrong if he pays me $1 million.
You know who I would fucking fight?
Who?
That actor that plays Sheldon Cooper in Young Sheldon.
Valid choice.
I would mollywop that dude. I'm not that big. I'm pretty fucking short. But I
Right.
would mollywop that dude.
See, now you're talking proper statistics here.
Yeah, exactly.
If it was up to me, if he was...
Our shit is really falling apart now.
Oh, God, it's fine.
Can you fix that? Can you reach that
It's
shit?
not coming up on screen, so we're okay for now.
Okay. for
We're
now, I
okay.
guess it's
When it
gonna-
comes off, then we'll deal with
it's
that.
gonna it's gonna come off.
Let's just ignore it. It's
gonna
fine.
come off.
If we ignore it and act like it's not there, it's fine.
That's gonna come off. That's gonna come off.
But yeah, I'd punch that kid in the face.
Yeah. I mean,
Annoying little bastard.
that's a good show though. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some good moments from that show. I feel
I-
like that's a better show than Big Bang Theory itself.
I don't
And I
like
like
either.
Big Bang
I
Theory.
don't like either of them.
Gang Bang Theory. I mean Big Bang Theory. Yeah, exactly.
Is that a porno parody?
I think I watched the wrong episodes, to be honest with you.
Valid.
But anyways, yeah, I feel like those are some top good choices. Another one I would say is probably like Bruce Willis, but right now. Not in this prime because he was fucking beat my ass. Who else? Who else would you be able to beat for $1 million? You think you could beat Caitlyn Jenner in a fist fight? Technically not a male actor. Former male actor.
Never really an actor though.
Oh, he's an athlete.
Yeah, that's not an actor. That doesn't count. So. Fuck. I'm trying to think. Maybe
What about that guy, that fucking... the short guy, I don't want to say it, but the short person from Game of Thrones.
Peter Dinklage.
Yes, Peter Dinklage. When you fight Peter Dinklage for $1 million. Oh, there you go. It's fucking falling apart
All
now.
right, we'll fix it. See, the reason why I said Michael CERA is because there's a sizable advantage for him. You know, he's not a small person. He's just very scrawny.
Exactly.
And I don't have much fighting knowledge, and I'm sure he doesn't as well. So I feel like the only difference is my possible height and weight difference to his. So that's why I feel like I would fare best against him. But it's also kind of fair. Kind of.
What do you mean by that?
If I fight Peter Dinklage, with all due respect, that's not very fair.
Why?
He might kick my ass. I think it's unfair for me.
You think he has like lower center of gravity so that he could just like flip you like a fucking pancake?
Think about it. Maybe he kicks me in the shin, I go down on one knee.
Or bites your balls.
He kicks me in the nuts or punches me in the nuts as I go down on one knee.
This is falling apart faster than my life.
I know. And then before I know it, he headbutts me in the jaw and then I'm knocked out after 3 blows. Shin, nuts, jaw, boom, done. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. That's a good combo. That's a good combo. It's like he's fighting a monster hunter. You know what I mean? Like an.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to continue, I'm gonna try to fix
fucking
this.
Peter Dinklage, man.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You can either start. You can continue. I'm gonna fix this.
Who else? I'm trying to think of any other actors that you could mollywop, or I could even mollywop. You know what I mean? No, but this is a question for you.
It's a question for us both.
Who else? What other actors?
This is so unprofessional.
It really is. We didn't account for this. I'm not gonna lie. We apologize. We apologize, chat.
I apologize, chat.
Technical difficulties. All right. We are back. We're back. Sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties. It should be all right. But anyways, yeah. Trying to think of any other male actors, to be honest, that we could fucking fight. Think, man. Think. You think Jonah Hill? You think you can take down Jonah Hill?
When he's fat or skinny?
I don't know. What if he evolves, like in mid-fight?
Honestly, man, I feel like fighting Jonah Hill might kind of be tough. I feel like he's been through a lot, and he might be able to throw.
He probably went through training with Channing Tatum and.
But you know what you know what I'm saying? With the amount of weight he's lost going up and down, he's probably done a healthy amount of exercises, including some sparring, possibly. So I feel like he might be able to put up a good fight.
Fair enough. You mentioned like weight. What about Zach Galifianakis?
Zach Galifianakis, I feel like in terms of height and weight for me would be very even. We probably both also have no fighting experience, so it would.
Zach Galifianakis. See, that's the thing. There's fat people that are like fast moving and has a lot of dexterity.
Right.
Like fucking Jack Black. Jack Black would kick anyone's ass. I feel
He's very fast.
Okay,
dude, he was Poe the Panda.
Average people's ass. He would kick average people.
He was Poe the Panda.
Poe the Panda.
I put full faith in his fighting ability.
Exactly. But Zach Galifianakis, he looks like he's uncoordinated. And he got fucking one punch mollywop by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, okay, but that's Mike fucking Tyson.
Fair enough.
Like, come on.
He can mollywop a tiger if he wanted to. But
shit.
Do you think you would be able to take down Zach Galifianakis? Man, you have a drink right there. Why don't you drink that drink?
I know, I'm almost done. I'm trying to savor it. He probably has a little bit more weight on me.
Zach?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, he definitely
probably
has.
not by much, but how tall is he?
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Fucking Siri, man.
Try saying it with an Asian accent.
Hey Siri. Oh, wait. How tall is Zach Galifianakis? 5'7".
I would kick his ass then.
You would probably kick his ass.
I have probably a longer reach than he does.
Yeah,
if that's the case.
You'd probably kick his ass.
I thought he was like 6. No, not 6, but like 5'10" maybe.
I didn't think he was that tall. I think 5'7" to me is like that's what I think he would.
See, but here's the case now. You asked me who would I fight to win $1 million. I chose the easy answer, Michael CERA. Now you're asking me who would I just fight that's even. This ain't gonna help me win $1 million guaranteed. You know what I mean? I want to win that money.
You want to win that money for sure. But I'm trying to think of people that like
would be an even fair matchup.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Instead of you fighting fucking like Michael CERA or
Okay, so now this is just a question of Who would I fight that's even?
I guess.
Okay.
I don't think it's fair for you to fight Peter Dinklage, you know,
No.
Michael Cera, Elliot Page,
No.
Bella Ramsey.
I didn't say those people. You did. I only said Michael Cera. You said everyone else.
I didn't even say Bella Ramsey before.
I know you didn't. I'm clarifying that right now.
Would you fight Bella Ramsey for $2 million?
No, because that's not a man. That's a woman. I don't hit women.
Well, what if she's like converting?
I don't.
This podcast has gone so unhinged so far. But anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topic because this is getting too unhinged now. What other topics you got here?
I don't want to do this no more.
It's getting late, man. We're both tired. We both don't work tomorrow, though. You don't
I
work
do.
tomorrow, right? You work tomorrow?
I do.
It's Labor Day.
I know, but I always work Labor Day.
That is crazy.
My job's also not hard labor, so
Fair enough.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's why I work, but that's okay.
I would,
It's
I would
extra
assume
pay.
like you guys are close. Oh, you guys
I
get
was
time and a half?
kind of hoping it was
A day off?
I was
You guys get
hoping-
time and a half, though, right?
That's the thing. We do get paid more for
So,
that one day, so it's
fair
okay.
enough.
I can buy myself a new desk chair with that money
Fair enough.
because I do need one.
Why? What happened to your desk chair?
It's still fine, but the leather's ripping, and I just want something that's got like a mesh
Oh,
background.
chair. I thought you meant like. Sorry, I was tripping.
No,
I was gonna
no,
say
the
like you
chair.
fucking punched a hole through your desk.
No, that desk is pretty durable. I've slammed it a bunch of times.
Which chair did you get?
It was an old office chair I had.
Oh, yeah. Just get another office like mesh chair, bro.
Dude, that's literally what I want. Is one that's like got
With
the
like
head
adjustable
support.
like neck support.
Yeah, and then just like clear mesh.
Yeah,
if the
clear
seat
mesh.
has it too, fantastic. If not, as long as the back's got it.
No, I think a
I
clear
need-
mesh.
I
You
need
should install a
breathe.
fucking. You should install a fan underneath that fucking chair.
Dude, ball cooling,
The ball, the
gooch cooling.
the Gooch Cooler 9000, man.
Why don't we invent
Man.
that chair?
Man,
Why don't we invent that chair right
I
now?
think it's already invented.
I'm gonna
'Cause
put a
I've
patent on it
seen-
right now.
I've seen chairs already by Razer that actually has like cooling effects on the ass and
Well,
heating effects.
How much those chairs cost?
Like fucking expensive ass fuck.
So we'll make them cheaper, and I'll put a patent on it.
It'll be a mesh chair that you can install like a bracket with a fan on it.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a controllable fan. But what about a heating side? What if you want to heat up your balls? Who would want to heat up their balls?
I don't know anyone that would want to heat up their balls, even their vajongas for that matter. What woman would want a heated vajongas? I think everyone wants to be
Smells
cool.
like fucking microwave tuna fish.
Yeah, that's not. That's not. Okay, anyway, we're getting off topic
We're
here.
getting off topic here again. Anyways, what's our next topic here? It's been a little bit.
Yeah, so I stumbled upon this Dreamcasting because I like some Dreamcast stuff.
Dreamcast?
Not
Like
the not the
Fancast?
Sega Dreamcast. Like people coming up with Dreamcasts.
Like Fancast?
Yeah.
For
for
what
stuff.
movie?
For a Red Dead Redemption movie.
Oh shit. Okay, this is something that I've been wanting for a while,
I think everyone that's played both games has been wanting this for a while.
and I think having and then people discussing Fancasts can potentially bring shows to life.
I
'Cause
agree.
There's been moments like that where people are just randomly talking about Fancasts, and then they eventually announce like a live
But
action.
Rockstar is also very nitpicky, and I think someone within the company said Rockstar's not opposed to the idea, but they would want control over it so they don't screw it up,
I think
which-
they can do it.
which is very respectable. But anyway, so if I had to put the the Red Dead universe in a movie, I'm starting with the second game and then I'm finishing with the first, as it should be. Full story. I would actually do a TV series so that you cover everything.
That I was gonna say a TV
That's how
series
it should
would
go.
be much better. Look at The Last of Us.
Movie would be way too short. TV series would be perfect. But anyway, this is someone's fan cast, and
Would you want to continue it to like Red Dead Redemption 2, then Red Dead Redemption 1,
Yes,
then?
yes,
know.
I would absolutely want that to be the case.
Yeah, I think that would make more
Yeah,
sense.
literally just tell the story from the games in a TV series. That's all I want.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna go through this person's propositions, and then you tell me if you would like to change it or you have someone better.
Okay, you might have to show me pictures because I don't
Yes.
remember all actors
Yes.
and actresses.
So, starting with Arthur Morgan.
Most important one.
Yep. This person suggested Tom Hardy.
I feel like there could be better actors. I feel like Tom Hardy is like a little bit younger than Arthur Morgan.
Tom Hardy's in his 40s, isn't he?
I think so. But 40s in the West is like 70s back then.
Yeah, that's a good point. But Arthur was also in like his mid 30s.
So like I would say like 50s. Someone in his like 50s.
Possibly.
Like, because if you look at the face of Arthur Morgan versus Tom Brady looks younger.
Tom Brady.
Not Tom Brady. Tom Hardy. Sorry.
Go long, Dutch.
Look at this fucking perfect spiral, Dutch.
Oh God. I don't mind the idea of Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. I think he's a great actor.
I've thought of other people before. I just can't put my finger on it at the moment.
I'm putting a finger in you. What? Sorry.
Yeah, don't keep that finger out of my booty cheeks.
I don't know. He could do it.
He could definitely do it. I'm trying to think who else though, because I've thought of this before. You got anyone off the top of your head?
Nah, I'm blanking out. I know who you're talking about as well, because people have done like fan casts of these before.
Yeah.
You want some Cheetos?
Cheddar jalapeno. These are my favorite.
Pretty
dude.
good.
Oh my God, I love these
They're
Cheetos.
pretty damn good. They're pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
But hold on. Fan casts for Arthur Morgan. Hugh Jackman. People are saying, what the fuck?
Hugh Jackman. Nah, I don't think that'd work.
What about David Arbor?
Not bad. Got the look, that's for sure.
What about? I think David Arbor could play a pretty good Arthur Morgan.
100%.
I think like if he slimmed down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a picture of Hugh Jackman as a cowboy.
He might be able
He's
to play
still
a
too
role.
young, I think.
He might be able to play a role in the movie, but I don't know if he could play Arthur.
What about Brad Pitt?
I don't know. Brad Pitt fits a specific bill. I don't know if he fits in a Wild West movie.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of an odd choice. What about Charlie? What's his name? Charlie Hunnam or whatever his name is.
Charlie Hunnam?
Yeah.
As Arthur Morgan, I don't think so, no. He could definitely fit a Wild West bill, but not Arthur Morgan.
Who do you think he could play?
That's the thing. That's maybe Sean. Maybe Sean. He does have the British accent. He would just have to convert it to Irish. Okay.
Who else? I'm trying to think. I think Tom Hardy is a decent choice. I think my next choice though would be
Oh my God.
David Arbor.
Yeah.
What about Josh Brolin?
Maybe.
I feel like him with a beard could work too.
Yeah. Okay, those are fair options. But we'll go to the next one here so we don't take up too much time. Dutch van der Linde. I like this one. I think this is a good choice.
Okay.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah, I think what's his name? Negan from Walking Dead.
I think he's a great actor, and he's got the great look for that.
I think that could work. It's either him or you know that guy in you know that movie R.I.P.D. with Ryan Reynolds and the other guy.
Yeah.
That guy, the other guy. That guy could play what's his name?
I don't remember the guy's name, but I know the face.
I gotta look it up now. Hold on. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, look it up. Will I steal more
Fuck,
cheddar?
I forgot his name.
Just search up R.I.P.D. cast.
R.I.P.D. That's what I was gonna do now. Jeff Bridges.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges. I think Jeff Bridges could be a
Good Dutch.
good Dutch.
Not bad.
You know what I mean? Who's gonna play? What's in the next one here?
The next one, John Marston.
Ooh.
I like this one because he suits the look incredibly well.
Is it Norman Reedus?
It is Norman Reedus.
I think so too.
I also think that's a great choice.
I think that's a great choice.
I think Norman Reedus is a
For
fantastic
John,
choice.
absolutely, with the long hair and everything.
The long stringy hair, scruffy face look. You put some scars on him, like he already has. Perfect.
Yep, I think that's a great choice.
Yeah.
Who else do you think could come close?
As John Marston? I don't know, man. Like, Norman's almost too perfect for that role.
No, right? Like, the look alone is like,
They're really good.
it's like so close.
Yeah. I don't know anyone else that can come like
It's
that.
like casting Hunter Schafer for Zelda.
Or Kevin Hart as Link.
Bella Ramsey as Buzz Lightyear.
I think Bella Ramsey might be your favorite actress.
She really is, man. She's a great actor.
All right. Well, I'll go to the next one here. So this one, it won't happen. Not at this point. But if this was about 20 years ago, Clint Eastwood as Hosea Matthews.
No, I would still have Clint Eastwood. Where the fuck am I?
He would have fit that bill so well. His movies, The Good, Bad, the Ugly, so on and so forth, all those ones. Oh my god,
For
so
who?
good. For Hosea.
Oh, right. Willem Dafoe can play Hosea. I think he's got the face. Like,
He probably could.
yeah. Yeah.
He probably could.
Kevin Bacon could play Hosea, I think.
He actually looks very close to Hosea.
Especially now?
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman's also one of those guys that is not going to be acting in much anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
Very, very old.
Honestly, if I was making this movie and I was just cast like I was in charge of the casting, I would just cast every single character as Dwayne The Rock Johnson. In like different outfits and shit.
And then all the girls are played by Kevin Hart. Man, congrats. You have another Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie.
It's like a recipe for every like Dwayne The Rock Johnson comedy. You just have The Rock
Yeah.
and fucking Kevin Hart to even it out.
Oh
Like,
my god.
okay.
So we'll go on to the next one because we got a lot more to go. Micah Bell.
Which one is Micah? Oh, Micah was the one with the long mustache.
Yeah, the douchebag. Literally the biggest dick in the whole world. Someone said Woody Harrelson. I don't know.
I don't think he's got the look.
I don't know.
I think Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons?
Micah Parsons.
What, you been watching football lately or what? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Micah Parsons got traded to the fucking Green Bay, and it's all.
How about them Cowboys?
And it's all I've been fucking hearing on Twitter and
gives
shit.
a shit. Anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah, Micah Bell.
Micah Bell. I think he's a little shorter. Woody Harrelson, I think, is too tall for Micah.
I don't know. I don't know though. I don't think Woody fits that. Fits that bill.
Either. Hold on. Let's see who else can fit that role. I'm trying to think of a certain actor, but I can't remember his name. This guy. What's his name again?
He was in the second Goon movie. I've also seen him in TV shows.
Wyatt Russell.
Wyatt Russell. That's it.
Yes, Wyatt Russell. I think could.
He's got a great look, and he can play a good villain.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
He does.
I think he can play a good villain. But I think that's a good fan.
That is a very good choice.
Who else? People also said Charlie Hunnam as Michael Bell,
No.
but I feel like Charlie looks more like a hero than a villain.
Yeah, no, he's not playing that. Yeah, I would stick with Wyatt Russell. I would stick with Wyatt Russell.
I think that's a good fit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Next one. I don't like this choice either. Javier Escuela, Pedro Pascal.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that one.
I don't think Pedro Pascal looks Hispanic enough for Javier.
Yeah, like Javier's a literal like came straight from Mexico. Pedro's he's Hispanic, but he looks white. I know that sounds fucked up, but you need a guy that literally comes from a Hispanic heritage to play Javier.
I think for that, like, they could actually get like a actual Spanish actor, like an actual like Mexican.
Of course,
actor
yeah, of course you could. Because Javier's also got the accent too. Like, English is not his first language, so it works.
I think
for someone that's
I'm trying to look up who could be a good fan cast.
Yeah, you look that up. I'm gonna take more cheddar jalapeno Cheetos.
Javier. I don't know. There's not that many actually. There's not that many actors that can fit. Michael Mando? Who the fuck is Michael Mando? Hold on, let me look that up.
Javier Bardem.
Oh, this guy? Do you know that guy that played Scorpion in Spider-Man?
No.
No? Hold on, this guy.
Ah, you know what? Maybe.
Maybe that.
Maybe.
Maybe him, actually. Maybe.
He does play a good dick.
Like a good dickhead.
Yeah. Well, I'll go on to the next one again. I don't want to take too long.
Yeah.
So this person actually suggested David Harbour, but for a different character.
Okay.
Bill Williamson.
Bill as David. Okay, that could work. That could 100%
Very much
work.
has the look.
For Bill.
Very much has the look. I think that's a good choice, but again, could also play Arthur.
Okay.
Lenny Summers, Damson Idris. Young,
Yeah.
very young,
100%.
very young. Has the look. That's the thing. For Lenny, you got to get someone that's young.
That's young.
That's young, because you got to get someone that's young, that's like a bit naive and learning a lot of things. And I feel like Damson could fit that bill very well.
For sure.
I also watched the F1 movie, and he was like one of the main characters in it, and that's pretty much the character he played. Someone that's young and naive, and like, so it's. I think he could do that very well.
Who's like, what's it called? Who's like a little bit cocky because he's young. You know what I mean?
Well, in that movie, yes, but in this one, I feel like he would be good at being like just naive, not even cocky, just learning. Yeah. Sadie Adler, Margot Robbie. Has the look, yes.
The look, but
the
I don't think she
acting for
fits. I don't think she fits a Western man.
No.
Especially since Sadie isn't Sadie not even blonde?
No, she is.
She is?
Yeah. She is.
What does Sadie look like again? Let me see.
Excusez-moi.
Oh yeah, she's like dirty blonde though. She's not
Yeah.
like, cause I feel like Margot Robbie's more like light blonde.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't think Margot Robbie has the look for her. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't look like an old Western woman.
No.
She looks more like a modern English woman. She's not English though.
She's Australian?
She's Australian,
right?
I think. I'm pretty sure she's Australian.
Either that or New Zealand. I don't remember.
It's down under. It's down.
She's
That's
one of
all
the
I
down
know.
unders.
It's down under. But okay, what's next?
Yeah, I don't know who could play Sadie. But next one, Abigail Marston. No wait, they messed that up. What the hell happened there? That is so. It says Domhnall Gleeson as Sean McGuire, but it's a picture of the chick that plays Laurie from The Walking Dead and Abigail. So they clearly made a typo, but
Oh, they definitely made a typo.
yeah, but she does fit this bill. I think she could play
Laurie.
Abigail.
Oh wait, not Laurie. What's her name again?
Yeah, she plays Laurie in
No,
Walking
no.
Dead.
No, she didn't. She played Maggie in The Walking Dead.
That's
Laurie
what it
was
was.
fucking Thing's wife.
Yeah,
Not Laurie, Maggie.
Yeah,
like,
she plays
Popeye's fucking girlfriend.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, but she could play
Glen's girlfriend.
Yeah, she could play Abigail. I could see that.
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Yeah. Adam Beach as Charles Smith looks pretty much
100%.
looks
100%.
exactly
I think that's,
like him.
that's like the perfect fan cast for him.
Yep, that's
casting
great.
in general.
Robert Downey Jr. as Josiah Trelawney. Have you seen him in Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, I've seen him in Sherlock Holmes.
And I think he can pull it off.
I think he can pull it off for sure.
Absolutely.
Have you seen him in Tropic Thunder? He can play Lenny.
Took the words out of my mouth. This one,
Is this a joke, fancast one?
I don't think this person's kidding because they've all been serious to this point, but this one has to be a fucking joke. As Colm O'Driscoll, you remember that guy?
Uncle.
Steve
Audrey.
Buscemi.
There's no way. There's no way.
Listen, I love Steve Buscemi as much as the next guy, and all respect to
Bro.
this person who made this list, but Steve Buscemi is not being Colm O'Driscoll. Jesus, no way.
Steve Buscemi looks like one of the bugs in the desert.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Bro, what?
I
Well, okay, who do you think realistically could play like O'Driscoll?
Ooh.
That's a hard one. There's so many that can play.
You literally just need a guy
like
in
an
his
older white
late
dude
50s
with like
with
white,
white
beard.
hair that's scraggly but dickish. I don't know.
I'm trying to think. I'm sure there's a lot of actors.
There is. That's the thing. That's a bit of a harder one to pinpoint. A few more here. Cillian Murphy as Andrew Milton.
I can see that.
He could
Maybe
probably.
if he's a little bit older.
Yeah.
I think Andrew Milton's a little bit old. That's the cop guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bill Murray as Uncle.
Bill Murray. I feel like I could see it now, like in terms of looks,
Yeah.
but I think he would have to gain more weight.
Well,
Bill Murray would have to gain more weight.
yeah, I think they'll just give him like some prosthetics for the stomach and some
Probably.
shit.
But
But
I
in
can see
terms
it.
of the acting wise, because Uncle's a goofball,
He is a goofball.
so I
And
think Bill
he's a
Murray could.
comedian, you know, he's a comedic
Yeah.
relief character.
Yeah, he could definitely do that.
So I think that could work.
Oh, so this is Domhnall Gleeson. This is the one they messed up. That's the guy that they're saying should play Sean, and he does look exactly fucking
yeah.
like him.
Sean, Sean,
I love you, Arthur Morgan.
Sean.
Mary Beth. They're saying Maya Hawke.
I could see it.
Looks like her.
I could see it.
Probably could.
And she's a great actress too. I like
Yeah.
Maya Hawke.
This one I don't agree with. Helena Bonham Carter as Susan Grimshaw. Susan's a lot older than that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a lot older than
Yeah,
that.
you gotta get someone that's older than that.
Who could fucking Rosie O'Donnell could play her better, to be honest.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, but that's it pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's a lot of misses in those fan casts.
A lot of misses.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I feel like I've seen better fan casts before for Red Dead Redemption. I can't think of a lot of them though, to be honest with you. But yeah, I've seen better ones. I've
Yeah.
definitely seen better ones.
Those ones are interesting. Some of them are very much hits, but then the others are very much miss.
Yep. Yeah.
So.
There's a few that are misses.
Yeah.
But I think we came up with some good ones too. I think, like fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
And
every single character.
and then Kevin Hart is all the female characters. Wouldn't that be great if Dwayne just played Lenny, and then Kevin Hart was just a girl? When you could have just switched the roles.
I guess. I guess.
You know,
could've
because
done
Kevin
that.
Hart is.
Kevin Hart's shorter though, so Kevin Hart like makes more sense to play the women.
Yeah, but Kevin Hart couldn't play Lenny. You don't think?
I guess.
I mean, he's
No.
also.
No, he's too old now to play Lenny.
he's older.
He's too old to play Lenny. Maybe back then.
Yeah, he's
about-
older.
A serious one for
Okay.
Lenny. What about John Boyega? This one actually just popped into my head.
I gotta see his face.
He's the guy from Star Wars. From Star Wars Episode 7.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the Stormtrooper.
Face wise, yes, but he's big.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like a little bit bulky for Lenny.
He's
I think.
he's very muscular compared to what Lenny would be in the game. So if he dropped weight, yeah, I can see
I
that.
can see that. He's a great actor too. So, but anyways, those are some great fan casts.
Yeah,
I
man.
think that's some great fan cast there.
Hell yeah, dude.
But anyways, I guess we can move on to my next topic here. Grab some Cheetos.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, let's talk about this one. This one, which one? What am I talk about here? Let's talk about some. Okay, I'll talk about this because I have to get it out of the way. I've forgotten most of them already. Well, not really. I still remember some of them. But these are some movie reviews some movies I've seen in the past couple weeks since we've done the last one. Did I do Superman? I don't think I did Superman. I didn't do Superman. Did I do Fantastic Four? I did Fantastic Four, I think.
Yeah, I think.
I did Fantastic Four. So I'll do Superman. I finally got to watch Superman this time. Directed by James Gunn. There's a brand new Superman. To be honest with you, I think it was a fun, lighthearted movie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think people like are hating on it too much. Like, I don't think it deserves the hate that it gets.
I was gonna say a lot of people loved it, and then like a week later, everyone's like, "Okay, but look how stupid this is," and then it just started coming and coming.
I think it looks good. My favorite character in the whole movie, Mr. Terrific, he's terrific. He was pretty badass. I think
bald
James
guy?
Gunn. No, he was a
that's
black
Lex
guy.
Luthor.
No,
Lex Luthor's the bald guy.
The bald guy. There's Green Lantern in it. Fucking Hawk Girl. Hawk Girl. She Isabella Merced.
Girl?
Yeah, Hawk Girl.
Hawk Girl. Hawk to a girl.
Hawk to a girl. Yeah, it was played by Isabella Merced. If
Who?
you don't know who she is, you should look her up.
You could show me. I'm too lazy.
She's amazing.
I also don't want the search history on my phone, and then my girlfriend kicks my ass.
It's just an actress, man. But I think it was pretty great. Like, it's not like amazing. Which one do I think is better, Henry Cavill or this new one? That is a tough question. Because I'm not gonna lie, I really liked Henry Cavill as Superman. I think he had the look and everything. I like, you know what I mean. I think he had the demeanor.
Yeah.
I also, and this is a hot take for some people, I really like Batman versus Superman. Like, I know like the story was kind of stupid of like how they made up because they have the same name of their mom and shit like that. But I think it has some of the greatest action scenes, especially from Batman, that we've seen in the past few years.
I mean, I'm impartial to it, so I don't know.
You don't really watch comic book movies.
I did watch that one, but I don't really.
Like,
I don't know.
Like, I think that's a warehouse scene, like with Ben Affleck as Batman. I think that's one of the best fight scenes for Batman I've ever seen.
I think he turned into Batman because he just got tired of J-Lo's shit one too many times.
He wants to run away with his Batmobile.
I completely understand. She is a bit of a bitch.
Anyways, what's it called? Yeah, Superman. I think out of 10, I'm giving it a solid 8.
Solid 8.
Yeah, like it's not like amazing. You know what I mean? But it's got some great fights. I think the story made sense. The only thing was the CGI for like crypto and shit was kind of eh. Yeah. And this story was kind of corny, but that's Superman. Superman's supposed to be corny, and he's supposed to be the symbol of hope and all this shit. You got Batman in the corner, jerking off in the dark.
I guess we all Batman.
We all Batman in some ways. But anyways,
his ball's losing air.
Yeah, I haven't been using it in a while. Next one up, I watched Weapons.
Ah, yes.
This one, I don't know if you watched, but
no,
really fucking great movie. You know me, I love my horror movies. That movie was honestly, to me, was almost perfect. Like, it was almost perfect. Like, there were like some things that they didn't explain, which I guess they leave to the viewer to like interpret it.
Oh, a movie where I gotta use my brain.
Yes, but overall, gory, gruesome. It was surprising.
Give me a rundown of it.
Do you care about spoilers? Like,
I'm not watching this movie. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
For anyone that hasn't seen the movie yet, you guys can skip ahead. We'll have timestamps anyway. But Weapons. It's from what we've seen in the trailer.
That's crazy. I think this painting just really does not want to be shown.
It really doesn't. It has cursed.
It's fine. We're not going to be doing this for that much longer anyway.
It has cursed us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can expose my closet.
It's crazy.
But anyways, yes. Weapons. I think is one of the better horror movies for that came out this year. You're wrapping yourself in the painting.
In whose painting?
In his painting.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
But oh my God, it's all coming off now. It's just all coming off. Why don't we both hold on? Why don't we both
let's make amends for the
pull it down. Yeah, there you go. Come here. Let me.
Oh. Oh, we got it twisted now. Hold on.
No, we got it.
We got it twisted.
We got it twisted. All right, we'll use it as a blanket.
Shit for for shit's sakes.
For fuck's sakes, man.
We twisted it because I took your end and you took my.
All right, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
No, it's
green.
not.
It's green. They can see it.
I gotta fix it. I just dropped my phone.
But anyways, weapons. So like from what we've seen with the trailer, it was like children just randomly leaving at like 2:17 a.m. Right?
Was it 217 on the nose?
Yeah, it was 2:17 on the nose, and we were like, "What the fuck's going on? What the
Okay,
fuck is
valid.
going on?" Right? And there was like this whole fucking thing about like what's it called? The teacher and like she's being blamed, and there was one student who didn't disappear.
Right.
Well, it all revolves around that one student.
We look so stupid. Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
But yes, it all revolves around this one student. Basically, the rundown of it was it cuts to like different stories. The way they did the storytelling was actually really well done.
Right.
But I think it has really scary moments and it has some funny moments. It's damn near perfect. The rundown. I don't wanna like. How do I explain it like without just spilling the whole movie? Fuck it, I'll just spill the whole movie.
Yeah.
Basically, like it was a witch. It turned out to be like a witch thing. The kid that didn't disappear, one of his his aunts was staying with them because she was like in critical condition and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like scared of her, and, like she was like creepy and shit. But then his parents started acting like weird, like they're just like possessed.
Right.
And they were just like staring to nothing and whatever. And turns out it was witchcraft. And their aunt or his aunt, Aunt Gladys, is doing something like something with like a twig,
Oh
and
my
like
god.
their person's hair, and then they like do a snap thing, and then like they basically do whatever like she commands or whatever.
Damn it, Gladys.
Gladys, and she looks fucking kind of gross, but that's basically like the basis of it. The kids, basically she uses them as a battery so that she can like start healing from her illness. Like the more she like possess, like the more people she possesses with this power, the more she gets better, basically, right? So she basically like she takes over like the kids' parents, right? Which is like the
Takes over their immunity.
how are they related? Like Aunt Gladys. So I guess it's his mom's sister. No, I don't think it. I think it's their mom. Like I think it's his grandma's sister.
So
like
it's Granny Gladys.
it's like not grandma,
It's
but
Grant Gladys.
it's like grandma aunt
Yeah, Grant.
Grant. I
Grant
guess.
Gladys.
But she takes over the parents, and then she commands basically the kid to like, you need to like basically say like, you need to help me, I need to get better, I'll leave once I get better, and I just need you to bring like one item from each kid from your class.
Ooh.
So that's what he does, and that's what happened. She basically did this ritual at 2:17 a.m. and they all came down running towards her house, and they just all started going to her basement. So she had kids in the basement, and this kid would have to feed her like all the kids and his parents like fucking cans of soup, like every single day and shit. And I didn't even think about this, but they have to defecate, and he had to have cleaned their shits like almost every fucking day, and they were fucking. How many kids were missing? I think like 17 kids or something like that. Imagine cleaning 17 shits every single day, plus their parents. It's a lot of shit. That is a lot of shit. I bet Ice Spice would have a fucking grand time with that.
She'll probably bathe in it.
But yes,
Nasty bitch.
Eventually, the teacher figures out like what's happening and shit. They go to the house, and then the kid actually does a Uno reverse and does the witchcraft thing on the grandma, and then the kids just started going after the grandma and shit. The last scene was quite gruesome. It was literally just the kids just ripping her apart.
Oh.
Just like grabbing like every single limb, like her mouth, her like fucking arms, fingers, whatever limb they can grab onto, and they all just fucking like pulled her apart. It was quite a scene. It was quite a scene. I'm not gonna lie. It was quite gruesome.
That's making me cringe thinking about it.
Yep. It's they showed everything.
I believe it.
They showed everything, and yeah, it was gory. It was a good movie. There were jump scares. There was a bit of jump scares. there was like a hidden message really to it too, about like school shooting as well. It's kind of like a representation of school shooting and like how they just disappear.
Don't shoot schools, guys. No.
Don't
good.
shoot schools. Shoot at gun ranges. But not school.
Shoot at your Walmart instead. No, don't do that either.
Or Target. Target's fine.
It's in the name.
It literally is in the name.
You
Target.
can't go to a Target and not expect to get shot. It's in the name.
It's in the name. You basically have a target once you're in Target. Overall, what I would give it in terms of rating, 9.5.
Wow.
Like I said, like there are a couple like things that were just like not explained fully, and it's left to your interpretation. So, which is good, which is a good thing. But for some people, like they're too stupid to understand. So,
Like me.
not you. You're smart enough to understand.
Probably not, but that's okay.
But anyways, moving on to the next movie that I watched, and this one wasn't in the movie theaters. I just wanted to quickly talk about this because it was so goddamn awful. War of the Worlds with fucking Ice Cube.
I didn't even watch this movie. I just kept laughing at all the memes people were making about it.
So let me tell you how ridiculous this is, because
Okay.
this movie is pretty much just a money grab thing, and it's an Amazon it's an Amazon ad.
There was one scene. Sorry to cut you off quickly.
Yeah.
That Ice Cube literally threw his glasses across the room, and then in the next scene, immediately had them back on.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, there were a bunch of scenes like that. There was like a scene where his son was dying, and his reaction was just like, no, oh no. That was basically like not even an exaggeration. And then there was, in terms of ridiculousness, there was a scene basically. So towards the end, his daughter's boyfriend is an Amazon delivery driver.
Okay.
Okay, which is already a fucking ad in itself. And he Ice Cube needed, I think, a specific like file or like a USB thing,
Right.
and he needed it delivered. So guess what? The fucking like boyfriend of like his daughter, who's an Amazon delivery driver, he was just like, "Oh, good thing I have this handy dandy Amazon Prime drone," and then he starts controlling a drone and shit. And he starts fucking flying the file throughout the city and shit. And it gets worse. It gets fucking worse, alright? So he starts flying around the city and shit. And then, like, obviously it's like aliens flying around. And the drone gets knocked off, right? Like, and it gets, like, knocked off and it's, like, flipped. So it can't, like, flip upside down. And then on the drone, you can see, like, on the camera, you can see there's, like, a hobo guy. The alien shit all going around, and there's just like a hobo guy on screen. He's just like, like basically like, just like doing that and shit. And then gets more ridiculous. They hack into his phone because apparently everyone has every single person on the planet has a phone now. So they were like, oh, he has to have a phone. Everyone has a phone now, even hobos. That's what they said in the movie. So they texted the hobo guy and was just like, hey, do you see that drone on the road? Can you flip it? We'll give you free internet for the year. Like that's what they were saying. Like, we'll offer you free internet for the year if you just like flip the drone. And then the fucking hobo responded with, so what? Why would I do that? So the government could spy on me? And then they were like, fuck, this guy's not gonna listen. And then the Amazon delivery driver was just like, wait, offer him $1,000 Amazon gift card. And then they send him $1,000 Amazon gift card, and the fucking hobo immediately just goes like and flips the drone and shit. And happily ever after, he delivers the fucking thing, and world is saved and shit.
But his son's dead, and he just clearly does not care.
Who?
Ice Cube's son in the movie is dead.
I don't know if he actually died. I don't think he actually died. He thought he died. It was like a scene where he thought like his son was dying and shit. So But yeah, that's how ridiculous that fucking movie was.
Wow, sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, so like the premise of the movie is just like he's in this government like office during all this like things like happening, and he's just watching it on like Zoom calls and shit. He's just watching it on a computer. Like this works on like horror movies, like you know, like Unfriended, Host, and shit like that, found footage kind of thing. But when it comes to like aliens, bro, you need more action than
Literally created by AI or AI Amazon.
this. Literally, it was like an AI ad. That's what it felt like. That's what it literally. It felt like it was written as an ad, and they were like, "Whoa, this could be a movie." And they just adapted it to fucking War of the Worlds. And you know, War of the Worlds is an old IP. Like there was a War of the Worlds movie back then, and a lot of people actually liked those ones. But this one was quite disappointing. I would give this a 1 out of 10.
1 is gracious. Why 1? What's the one thing you liked about it?
It was so ridiculous that it was kind of funny.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, where you're just like, okay, come on. Like, you're just like laughing.
Yeah.
Because of how ridiculous the fucking movie is.
Okay, valid.
It's just like, this thing is so stupid. Like, why the fuck am I watching this? You know what I mean? But it wasn't like ridiculous enough for it to be fully funny.
Right.
Like, you know, there's movies that are just like super
it's
stupid.
Yeah, it's like it's not
funny.
even done.
Like The Dictator.
Yeah.
Like The Interview. You
but
know
those
what I
are
mean?
meant to be stupid. This is a movie where it's like you're meant to take it serious, but it's so bad it's actually enjoyable.
Exactly. It's kind of that kind of thing. But I'd give it a 1.
Right.
And it was quite disappointing considering Ice Cube is. Honestly, I like Ice Cube a lot, but this was a disappointing performance and movie.
Right.
So, but anyways, I guess we can move on. I just wanted to do quick movie reviews because it's been piling up. I've been watching too many movies lately.
Valid. How long
yeah.
have we been going?
Oh, wait. There is one more movie that I watch. And
How
this
long
one
have we been
you'll-
going though? Quickly, I'm just curious.
Going for an hour 15.
An hour 50?
15.
Oh shit! I was gonna say what the fuck.
No, but
Okay.
this can be the last topic.
No, that's
then,
alright.
right?
Yeah,
So,
go ahead.
one more that I watched
Yeah,
that I
what?
really liked, and I think you'll like as well.
Oh.
The Naked Gun.
Yes, I wanted to see this stuff.
I watched it. I watched it with my mom because she likes Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
And it was
And the old Naked Gun movies were a classic.
It was funny.
Yeah.
I was fucking like laughing my ass off the entire time. Pretty
Valid.
much.
Good.
There were a lot of like, you know, like dad jokes in it too. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
old Naked Gun. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That has to be staying there. But in terms of performance, Liam Neeson as a comedian, like in an action comedy,
Yeah.
really well done.
Sweet.
Like I think like there's some moments that was just like ridiculous, obviously, and I
Yeah.
was
So
just
a
like, bro, what
ridiculous
the fuck?
movie. That's the one we were just
Exactly.
talking about. Ridiculous movie.
Ridiculous movie. This is supposed to be a ridiculous movie that turns out to be ridiculous and funny. So you know what I mean? Like it does what it's supposed to.
Valid.
So I think Naked Gun is definitely a must watch. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you.
Okay,
because
I will
I know
watch
you're gonna
that one. That one I
watch
will.
this one. This one I definitely recommend. Maybe watch it with your girl or something.
How was Cody Rhodes in the movie, by the way?
I was about to say
Yeah.
there were a bunch of cameos in
Yeah.
in the thing. Cody Rhodes as a bartender in the movie. He was really great. He was great.
Okay.
He was a great actor. There were a bunch of other what's it called, cameos as well in this one, but I feel like not super memorable other than like Cody Rhodes. Who else was there? There was a bunch of other ones. Fuck, I forgot because it's been a while since I watched this. I watched this like beginning of August. So, fuck, I don't remember, man. But
That's okay.
I would give it a rating of like another 9.5.
Valid.
This movie's damn near perfect. There are like moments where it's just like they try to make jokes, but it's just like
It's like
eh.
some moments they tried a little too hard to be funny, and you're just like,
It's just like eh.
okay.
But there are moments where it's just like super ridiculous and it's funny. I highly recommend it. Obviously, like you like the old Naked Gun movies, so a 9.5 rating. You definitely have to watch it. Like,
Perfect.
think
I
that's
will
a
be.
high recommendation.
I will be.
But anyways, I guess we can move on then. We've been talking for quite a while here. I guess we can move on to our favorite segment of the podcast. This one I'm excited for.
Wiener. Bless you. Valid.
Okay, I'm good. Anyways, I guess you know the drill. We're gonna start it off with Josh's honorable mention first. We're gonna click on his.
My dress.
Is this it? Honorable mention. We're gonna click on that. We're gonna click on
unmute
that. Oh my God,
That's
is
so
loud.
loud. Holy
Let me see.
shit.
Fucking lower that down real quick.
Okay.
That's good. Okay, now we can check out Josh's honorable mention.
Yay.
Woke up massively hungover, I did behind dumpster, appeared before me, strange triangle boy.
Oh, it's fucking Phineas.
Promised me endless ketamine for entering. I'm also here about to enter the portal.
It's fucking
That's a good quick story for y'all right there.
What the fuck is the backstory for this?
He woke up next to a dumpster and a strange boy appeared and offered him endless
a triangle
ketamine.
boy
Yes.
appeared from a portal.
Yes.
And then another guy, bald guy,
Yeah.
named Nappa.
And that's the
Went
story.
into the
I feel like that's what homeless people go through every day.
That's like a fever dream for homeless people.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so they're fucking going through ketamine and they're like, fucking Yoda is getting offered ketamine. I'll offer him ketamine. That's literally what's happening here.
There you go.
Anyways, now for the meme of the week.
Hell yeah, brother.
Kitchen. Holy shit! It's the Slender Man, and he's cooking hot dogs on the stove. Hey, you hungry home invader! Stop raiding our refrigerator!
Oh my God!
He just whacked me with a warm wiener twice. Wait, you ain't got no lips. How the hell can you eat potato chips? Whoa! Knock it off, you skinny son of a bitch! Quit stealing our food and go buy a friggin' sandwich! You bony bastard!
I don't think Slender Man has
Look at
bones.
this place. It's a disaster!
There you go.
Slender Man is quite amazing, man.
That was one of the best sketches of all time.
Oh, Slender Man.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving on to my honorable mention first, and then I'll go through my meme of the week.
Sweet.
Let's go through this. This is a pretty good one.
Hell yeah, brother.
So every night for 11 years, I had to stand on the corner of a McDonald's with a thong and high heels on
What?
and sell my pussy until I had enough money to pay my girl.
Excuse me?
We're laughing? Mm-mm.
You a grown ass man saying this shit.
You know the drill.
Oh my god.
You know.
What is this drill?
Oh. What is he doing?
I'm going to turn around and clap my ass cheeks. And if you laugh, you don't graduate.
Oh my god.
Why is he staring at me?
Hey, what are you doing? Why did you make us see that? Now, to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
And it just goes back to teaching like nothing fucking.
You know, there's some instances where I see something on the internet and I'm like, this person realizes that this is up there forever now, right?
Where the fuck did he even come up with this idea? Like, where in the depths of his brain did he even come up with this fucking
I
idea?
feel like this is just one of those things where you're probably just hanging out with your friends and then all of a sudden you guys just start saying random stuff that doesn't make sense. And he probably kept a mental note of it and then he's like, yeah, I can make that into a sketch.
I feel like that's valid. I feel
Yeah.
like that's valid. I feel like it's one of those things I would say when I'm high, you know, and I'm just like, wait, I can turn that into a sketch.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll turn that into a sketch.
pretty valid.
But anyways, moving on to my meme of the week.
Hell
And
yes.
I know you don't play Dungeons and Dragons, but this is when you invite the wrong guy to Dungeons and
Oh,
Dragons.
I love these cool guys.
You enter the dungeon. It's dark and dank.
Is there a kid in there?
No. What are you doing?
Come on, I get to check.
No.
Roll the check.
No. What?
18.
There is a kid in there.
God damn it, Matt! Why are you putting a kid in the dungeon when
I
we
just
play with
pictured
Ryan? You
a kid
can't
in
put
there.
a kid in the
I pictured
dungeon.
a kid in there.
Oh my God!
Okay, I want to do an age check.
Age check? What are you
I get to
talking
perform
about?
4 actions. I have the highest dexterity. I can do an age check.
Roll an age check.
7.
He's 7.
Why are you making him 7, bro?
Don't tickle the kid.
I want to tickle him.
Roll the tickle.
Ryan.
Roll the tickle.
Matt, stop. I have to give him the roll.
20.
You tickle him for 20 seconds.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tickle him? Guys, what are you doing? Why are you tickling a kid in the dark?
Because it's fantasy, Ben.
I want to be a swashbuckling pirate because I don't get to be that in real life.
I don't get to tickle kids in real life. I want to tickle them. I'm just tickling them. I'm just tickling them.
All right.
The enemy has entered the dungeon.
Okay, I'm just gonna run out the back with the kid.
Running out the back?
20. All right.
Stop! No, don't run out the back with the kid.
Wait, why are you just leaving us? We have to fight.
No, it's probably better if he just leaves.
No.
Oh,
All right, it's my turn now. It's
probably better if you just leave.
roll to see the race of the enemy.
Whoa.
Why do we need to know? The race is not important.
Whoa!
18.
He's a druid.
Nah, I don't want to fuck with that.
Okay, I'm done playing.
This is better.
Nope, get me out of here.
Well,
No, I don't know which one's the wrong
I don't
guy.
know which one, is the wrong guy in this scenario.
Wrong guys, maybe.
I think this guy needs to reevaluate their friend group, to be quite frank.
No more Dungeons and Dragons for the
No.
rest of a lifetime.
No more at all.
Oh man, that is a great video.
That's one of the D&D videos of all time.
That is definitely one of the videos of all time.
Valid.
But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of the podcast. We're finally back. We'll see how consistent we keep it this time around. But
That's alright.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace later. Oh my god.
Now it's all green.